Back to Weirdos in the Wild.
Okay, Weirdos in the Wild is how you started it off.
All right, so this girl's a popular Twitch streamer.
Okay.
I know who that is. Well, I don't know who she is, but she was with Krista that one time when they went to what is it, Universal Studios.
And this is one of her moderators.
What the fuck is her name? You know it don't matter right now because I don't be watching the shit.
Hi everyone, look who's in my house. It's Dilly. Dilly's living the dream. Aren't you so happy to be here?
Yeah, it's my dream, y'all.
Hi Suffy, hi BB Cat, hi Omega, hi Brandon, hi Lame, hi Zeke, hello Ultrawit, hello Kobe.
I hate this. Oh my days. I already hate this. Why do I hate this? Is it the tone?
Dilly wants to go to the club, so now I'm going to the club too. I'm only
Don't go. I kiss Dilly. $500. I hope somebody paid that shit for him. Do that for him, because look, he looks like he's not the type to be very fortunate with the ladies. So y'all do that for that man.
going so I can wingman for him and help him talk
To make the rest of his year and next year, you can bring that shit up. When I kissed that one streamer girl. What the fuck is her name?
Cute couple, baby, are not dating. I did not claim this.
Yo.
Sorry, that's so mean, but don't claim it.
She's talking about him.
Oh, you bitch.
What?
Oh, you bitch. Oh, you're such a good girl. No, I don't claim this. Yo, they f***ed up. This? Okay, you know what? Okay, maybe she meant this relationship.
I made a donation goal of $500. I will kiss Dilly. So we hit it. But hopefully I will be drunk for that. Let's take the first shot of the night, yeah? Is it too early?
Nah, you meant this. Oh, you f***ed up. You f***ed up. Oh, bitch.
I'm tired of looking at this. What's the name? Let me hide this shit real quick.
You are using this.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow.
He's awkward? You're not awkward. Oh, man. Ew! Yesterday, Dilly got so drunk, he was saying, can I say it on stream?
What is it?
How you have a 6-inch and you last 30 minutes. You're flexing to the whole room. I mean, I also do. I live the kind of drunk I am. I don't shut the fuck up.
No.
But you don't shut the fuck up sober.
Thank you.
So I did a little thing last time where I said for every 10 goodness I'll spank Dilly. I guess at their demon now. Thank you for reminding me. Get the bend over to. Come here. Just like go like that.
Like this?
Oh, you want to go? Sorry guys, 1 second. Do I use my hand?
I guess so.
Ignore my bony ass legs. I just go like that. Bend over more.
This way?
What the fuck is that?
My implant is like fucking shaking from how hard my heart is racing right now. Okay, so before we do this, can you please clean yourself up?
I'm gonna go clean up.
Like make sure there's no snot.
Nope.
Maybe rinse out your mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Well. Okay, see you soon. Fuck! Literally, fuck!
Theat. All this is theat.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I'm so
Nobody put a fucking gun in your head, you dumb bitch. And on top of that, it's your idea. You put it there. You know damn well what the fuck you doing. Theat. Fais mes dumb. Fousin, shy ass, chien dumb.
Right.
Fred vibe.
I mean, well, I don't want to say that I'm defending her, but you know, it is content creation. So, hey, you're going to do whatever you can to get that content sometimes. Not everybody, but hey, some people do it.
Bye. You did that.
Oh god, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, one more shot, guys.
Dang.
If you ever want to get drunk really fast, just have to kiss Dilly. You will be fucked up by the time the night's over. All right, come on.
Okay.
I'm not even going to hold you. That was not worth $500. That was like a little smooch. Yeah, that might have made it his year. Dilly's Dilly sniffs my laundry for $1,000.
So,
And she said this was her mod.
MoistCritikal saw this video, and much like the internet, everyone kind of lost it.
That's how all y'all mods be.
Visited and I'm on vacation.
Y'all be in
right?
love with the streamer.
And I was like, hey, let's do some streams together, right? So I know how to cook, and I know she's into cooking streams, and then that we would do like a drinking stream, right? So
Can this guy have a name?
His
Can
name
this
is,
guy have a fucking name?
his name is Dilly.
No, his name is fucking SupCaitlin's Mob. Can this guy have a fucking
Oh, that's what her name is.
Put
his name?
at least put like we're talking to Dilly, SupCaitlin's.
No, we're talking to SupCaitlin's mod.
that's just kind of what happened. I was like, oh, let's make the most out of my trip, because it was like super last minute, and she was like super accommodating for a last minute idea. So
Now, when I think all of that content idea sounds super logical, but
91 charges, federal trials. While Trump is stuck in a courtroom, Biden-Harris will
I don't give a fuck. Look at this shit on my
did you
face.
discuss like you being the subject of all of the jokes?
Why the shit that why the bitch wasn't in 1080, it was in 720? Yo, all right.
Here, because in my
Yeah.
opinion, it's less jokes and more just deep cut insults. And I know you're at her house right now, so it might be a little uncomfortable to get serious about it, but
He's at her place while he's doing this.
it felt more like she used you to just insult perpetually, to bring you down, to put up this, I don't want to use the word facade because I don't know her, but to put up this whole barrier like, this guy doesn't have a chance, let's laugh at him. And that's not good. Like, no one deserves that kind of treatment.
right, and I'm gonna tell you how it's like it's a formula, right? This is what it boils down to in her personality, right? So the reason why I agreed to do some of the things that happened is because I separate the person from the streamer, the content creator from the person. I'm friends with the person, and whatever it is, like for example, right? It could have been a super hot guy, and he could have had some kind of ick, like play, I don't know, Rocket League, or he plays League of Legends, but he's like amazing, everything. She's like, ew, you play League of Legends? Like, I don't know if this will work. Or, just like make witty comments about something she might not like, just because it's contrary. It is, not controversial, but it can be. It's opposing, right? So for it could have been anybody.
Couldn't be me.
And my friend could never do that to me. And I could never do that to my friend. This idea that the content creator is somehow super separated from the person. Listen, they may not be identical, but they're very much linked. How I am online is not necessarily a reflection of the totality of who I am, but it is part of me. It's why online I don't engage in behavior that I think would be incredibly unbecoming. To me, that's just a cop-out for responsibility for what the fuck you say and the impact it has on people. And honestly, it really doesn't change much. If my friend is getting online and insulting me in all kinds of ways, even though they say, yo, it's just content, that shit don't sit right with me. Why do you gotta turn our relationship into content? Why are you so desperate for money that you would disparage me to the public like that? That's weird.
That's what I was saying, man. It's content. Some people will do that. You go out their way for that content. I'm not saying I'm encouraging it, but I just know that's what happens.
That reflects on your character. Anybody who treats their friends like that, it reflects on them too. It's one thing to roast each other playfully, whatever, where you're just out here making this person to seem like a fucking dork, and you constantly talk about how disgusting and revolting they are. One, you're doing that because you think it reflects their reality to some degree. That's why it's funny, because it's partially true. She wouldn't look at a Chad and have those same jokes. Why? Because nobody would believe it to be true. But folks look at you, Dilly, and think, you know what? What she's saying, people probably think in real life. This is entertaining.
I just be wishing like those like super nerdy, not so very sexually attractive to people type of dudes. Why don't you just go after somebody who will be more your speed? Why they always want like the bad bitches? Like, and then you be. I ain't gonna talk shit about nobody. I'm gonna just let the video keep playing.
It's a humiliation experience, and she can humiliate you because you, by societal standards, have a lot of qualities that people would find not desirable. And you're letting your friend highlight that. Bro, I wouldn't even do that to my enemies. You're letting your friend do that. That's twisted.
It's not the first time she's kissed somebody on stream, right? Or like do content and it's controversial. So it just happened to be my turn. I have to set my feelings aside and just understand if I'm gonna do content that it's what it strictly is.
It doesn't but it doesn't have to be that way.
Why did you
It
even have to
doesn't.
say, I have to put aside my feelings? What feelings?
What feelings?
If this is meaningless, it doesn't matter. What are the feelings that you have to put aside?
It's just content, right?
It's not. It's not. And if she was dealing with someone she actually respected and cared for, she would never think of doing that content with them. Why? Because it's not just content. She can do that to you because A, you're expendable.
It is.
2,
He's
she
the
thinks you're
content.
beneath her. And 3, you think you're beneath her. And 4, it makes her money. Those are the qualities that are necessary for this to be real. There's a lot of things
Hey.
that are content.
Man, he
that you
got
can
that
do to
kiss
get
though.
ahead.
I don't know if he's
But
gonna
they
get
don't
another one no
reflect
time
on.
soon, but hey,
I could sit up here and have a stream with my mom and call her all kinds of names in front of the camera.
You get a-
It'll go viral. It'll go super viral. But is that the kind of content I would actually want to make? Do I want to do it at the expense of my mother? Do I want her to suffer the humiliation of everybody messaging her about it in real life? Like, yeah, you can make content about anything. Doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean it's just, oh, it's just content. We're just creators. No, the kind of shit you like to create has a reflection on it.
I went through and watched how she interacts with other friends of hers in the space, like Hassan and everyone like that. Why
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
treat
she
them the same way
was
she
with
treated you?
Hassan at one
What's
time.
the deal with that then? How come she's able to do other content with other guys that aren't her perpetually insulting them the entire time, but you, the only content she does with you is to make you the punching bag? Why?
Okay, so like she's not like for Hassan example, right?
okay, I don't want to cut him off, but I understand that some people like accept the fact that they just punching bags, and they will like fulfill that role just so they can feel something in life. It's pretty sad, right? Hey, I just understand how some people live their lives, bro. Some people like being like that fucking piece of stepped on trash, just as long as they can feel like they're something. Some people don't feel anything and they want to feel something. It's pretty sad, but hey, man.
She went over. And
What
just
you
kinda
gonna do
say-
about it?
The reality was like we just did a stream together. He was a nice guy.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah, but she was also honestly like I'm not super into that kind of content of political, right? But she appreciated the offer, right? So she will be real and separate herself for a moment and just say this is what happened, yada yada yada, right?
Hey, my dude, you're ODing on the cope.
It's like you work for a government right now.
Yep.
You work for the government. The way you dodge these answers and you dodge the questions by not answering what you're supposed to answer. Question was very simple. Why is she able to do content with other dudes, not insulting them like she did you?
Well, the thing is, I was gonna but then I filled them. Do you understand? So, Fat Asian, and I made it here today. Thank you.
Did you say fat Asian?
Whoa. Masharafo.
That's what I heard.
Masharafo. Come on, play the Age of Empires?
You like my giant razor?
Huh? Cooler.
That's what I heard.
Okay. So, like Osham Tona, that's it. James Brown's my favorite artist.
Type shit.
This is not like, it's just, it's hard to kind of like, it's just like when you're on someone's team, right? And you don't want to mess up that dynamic, right? You're understanding that we're all playing parts on a team, right? And yeah, my role on that team is kind of fucked up, but
See, this is what I was just talking about.
that kind of way to be like, put that stress on my shoulders and just like,
See, this is what I was just talking about. See,
I'm a doormat.
Told you.
And my
I told
job
you.
as a
People accept
doormat
this. See people accepting that
is
shit.
for
It's
people
crazy.
to just lay their dirty shit on me.
And it sounds like we're being harsh, but like, you need to hear this. And there's gonna come a time when you realize this, you're gonna be rid of her, or she's gonna be rid of you. And you're gonna look back at this moment and be like, how was I so pathetic? And I hope from that point you start to build up your self-esteem properly. Because anybody who views themselves being worth anything, and I know people with $0 in their bank account who are homeless who would never tolerate the kind of shit you're tolerating right now. Okay? That's a self-esteem issue.
Yo, I swear to God, that one time when somebody had said they had a homeless person had asked them to get them some food, and they went to, it was a fast food restaurant, it don't matter which one it was. They went and got them a burger, and they came back and gave them the burger, And it was like, oh man, thank you so much. They opened the burger up and looked at it. And then they closed it back up and handed it back to him and said, I don't eat onions, and walked off. I was like, that motherfucker cold. A bum with morals.
But that is your responsibility to fix her. Not for you to come online and run defense for the person who's harming you. Now, she is a different kind of piece of shit. She will use people with no regard for how it makes them feel on the inside, for their reputation. Like, here's the thing. Even if my friend gave me consent, even if my friend says, I can't wait to do this, even if my friend said anything, I'm like, bro,
That's not right.
it ain't even about you. What does it say about me that I would take advantage of you like that? But you're not taking advantage. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. This is not right. And if you can't see that as a person, you still treat it like, oh, it's just content, is because, yo, you engage in trash behaviors. That's it. You can do this to him, but not Hassan, because the truth is, you would never try to do this with somebody who's you see as above you. That's it. It's not about friends and none of this shit. Like Preach said, you a doormat.
Well, you're a doormat.
You don't even have to be him to be in those type of situations for real. If somebody feel like that they better than you or you beneath them, I mean, you are beneath them. They feel like they can treat you in this type of way. But boy, don't let you come up. Them hoes be all over your neck.
The company, and you should carry the logo of that company.
Bro.
People are still gonna drop their shit on you. You're still a doormat.
Doormat.
Do you think she cares about you?
Yeah, genuinely. Like when I went through my breakup, she set me up on.
He had a girlfriend.
Like
That's
Good for
usually
him.
for content again, though.
You hear all that crackling going on?
Bro, there's a sunken place.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's more than 1,001 ways to make the game more bueno.
I do not like that stuff.
I was ready, to hear like,
It's
oh,
too
maybe
sour.
she gave him a call and she talked him through and she supported. Like, okay, that's support. She turned his misery into content. As if someone who's freshly broken up needs to go on some stupid fucking Twitch dating show that leads nowhere. And other people can just laugh at how pathetic you are and you get rejected again and again. Hey, yo.
When she is saying these things to your face, when she is saying, you're not good looking, you're not getting laid, I will never hit, I don't claim this, all of those things, does it make you happy?
I mean, obviously, it's not going to make anybody happy if you hear that kind of stuff, right? But at the same time, it's just like, if you're real with yourself.
Nah. Sorry, y'all. All right. This is where we end it. I can't deal with this bullshit because he needs to literally shut the fuck up. What the fuck is you talking about? You said, but at the same time, there's no but at the same time after that, man. You just, yeah.
And you understand where you are or where I am. I understand where I am at right now in my life and like where I want things to go. It's just I have to set my emotions aside when
You have to set your emotions aside to be embarrassed for no gain for you.
hear things like that. And I've just been used to that kind of stuff. That's just
No, you've just been used.
Yep, you're a doormat, and there's never a time with any of my friends that they have to set
Walk
aside
'em
their
down.
emotions on a regular
Walk
basis
them down.
with me to make me feel better. And if they do, that's a really unbalanced and probably unhealthy relationship.
Type shit.
Your friends should come to you and feel a place of comfort, not a place where they're going to be put down and have to set aside their emotions or how they feel about everything that you're saying. That's a weird dynamic. Think about your friends. Would you guys like that? If they constantly say foul things to you and you have to set that aside and just take it on the chin? I used to see dynamics like that in school all the time, where one kid used to get ragged on by a group of people, and he's like, well, they let me sit with them at lunch. Yeah, but they take your lunch money, and they call you a doofus in front of everybody else. And later on, these people are never friends. They don't stick around each other.
No.
They always separate. This is exactly that. That's what this is. And I feel like Twitch oftentimes is for a lot of people who have stunted growth, socially speaking. Like, these are people in their late 20s or still social retards, so they can say stuff like this. But it's frightening that we're seeing high school behavior in people's late 20s.
And people are making profit out of that.
Yep.
The thing in high school is we're growing, we're being stupid, and we're doing that. Now it's high school behavior, but someone is taking advantage of you monetarily. That's crazy.
Yep.
Some people don't grow out of that
what
shit.
kind of shit I decide to deal with, right? And just on the, like, what's the difference from like you know, like I guess the difference of like for like content, right? Like me and you, right? I'm trying to put that out there that hey, I'm a grown man. I take responsibility for, you know, understanding what I was gonna sign up for, right? So we're both playing two sides of the coin here right now, right? We're both getting there's content from one side and you're getting content from this as well.
Well, it's very different though. Like, we keep talking about content again at the very beginning. The content you pitched is different than the content that came out. You pitched doing cooking or drinking, all that. That wasn't the content. The content was her making fun of you. That doesn't sound like what you wanted to do. I don't think you told her, I want you to insult the fuck out of me for over an hour. Like, that's not the content that I think you wanted to sign up for. I think that is the content that was sprung upon you, and you feel as though you have to take it. Because you keep saying that it's your decision, you can bear the burden, you're an adult, you can make your own decisions, which of course you can. But why? You just said it doesn't make you happy when she says those things, so what's the point? You don't need that to have a career. And I don't think you should want that to be your legacy or career either. Like, being Caitlin's punching bag.
I've been told to be a doctor, so that's why I don't, you know, have that as like the craziest thing on my mind right now. But, you know, I wanted to talk to people and just understand that when you have a love, and that's just me in my fucked up ways, right? Saying the content she does is entertaining enough for me to support it and be a part of a cast of people that agree and that there's some benefits.
This guy's taking a really long route to say, I'm quasi in love with this girl and what she does. And I'm willing to be her punching bag as a result.
See? I know what I be talking about.
This is unrequited love. This is part of that friend group where they're mean to you and you accept it because you just want to be seen with them. And
because you don't know your worth. The closest that you're going to be to whatever the fuck you want to be with her is a punching bag.
Yep.
And you accept to be the punching bag because that's the closest of whatever you could be.
Yep.
It's the closest to a real friendship of whatever the fuck it is in your head that you want to be to her. The punching bag is the best option.
Now, this is like just the more extreme version of the friend zone, where people accept a certain circumstances they do not
nigga in friend zone plus
want to be in, just to be able to be close to the person they really want to be with.
Congratulations.
And I say it's the friend zone because if one person or the one who made the terms for friend zone says, I want to be in a relationship with you, they're immediately going to abandon friendship. That's not a friendship. You are just another suitor in waiting, hoping for a shot. Mm-hmm. That's what you are. Mm-hmm. You've left your resume at the door, and you're calling and calling and calling. You know, you're just like, hey, is there anything? Oh, do you guys want some coffee? Whatever. That's what you're doing. That's it. It's pathetic. And for anyone watching, I hope that you guys never tolerate these kind of circumstances in your personal life. Be it friendships, be it whatever the fuck it is, you should never, ever tolerate being a doormat for someone else's well-being or their financial gain or their nothing. And also, for you guys watching, you should never be the perpetrator of this behavior. Don't keep these people in the friend zone. Do not keep these people on a leash for your own monetary gain, for your own punching bag. Oh, friends, whatever it is, never do that. Because it reflects poorly on you too. That's what I'll say.
Congratulations, Ava. You just created the punch zone.
Anything else?
Nope.
That's what friend zone plus is, the punch zone.
Let us know what you guys think.
Type shit.